it's hard to push up forward either because you don't want to get clipped from the other side. Hexa's now in trouble, eats a lot of damage when you think about it.
Crazy flank angle coming from back though. MT is doing great work. And as I speak of his name, he will score the final point against Boom Esports, taking it down at 11. But Faze Clan, they're pushing up the hill as the circle moves up there, and there's not much that they could possibly do out of this scenario.
DBD.
And here goes DBD, challenging like it.
Oh, he's in trouble. Left, right. He still wins it in the end. Here's Echo as well to help his team if they want to get the trade here. But Lycan gets two! He is just too good with the zigzags!
And he just have that happy feet going on, and that trigger discipline has helped him basically negate a DBD from crossing over. Infinity though.
This is a very aggressive 2E. I'm really loving them. They're winning most of their fights. GDGID now out of the way, getting 3 points, but Infinity, they want that spot. 2E was a little bit faster to pick it off from them. And we all know that Infinity, they're really great at CQC. They're really good at crashing into these compounds and situations.
As both sides are basically locked inside the city, DBD just finding it hard to even rotate up in towards those hills, but they continue on their journey. Mr. 5 has already been knocked out as Alter Ego tries to actually strike them from the top of the hills. Vampire Esports having one member tag, Ravenclaw needing a little bit more helping hand. NFT just taking over the entirety of the motel, and eventually, even with that small area of play of the circle, they will have to move off as well. Udo Alliance seems to have a lot of picks from up top, and Ramones drops another grenade after Ravenclaw, leaving so little left for Vampire Esports, and Jimmy will be named off Faze Clan with a mirror again.
Here's Infinity. They do want to take this fight regardless, even though they are a man down. One's from one side. They do find one, but he falls down. That's a good trade, though. Mela, his teammates are feel very, very much alive. Nuzi flanking in from the other side, not able to save him. There's going to be 5 elimination points for Eagle Esports. They are going to be repositioning. The resets do come through. FIDMT, he has his sights onto NFT. Some shots come through, gets the tag onto him, but he's going to be prone and saving his life in the process.
Eagle Esports, they basically mark the entirety of the squad of NFT Esports. There's no way of getting out unless they do have smokes, and they're not even in the circle yet. Meanwhile, the battle for the top of the hill is the big nade from Faze Clan yet again. Tonyk does it. And Udo Alliance, they're trying to prepare for this. They did Lycan drop as he face checks into Udo Alliance. Leo quickly heals up as Faze Clan, they're ready to strike, but they're all sheltered inside the smoke. Victoria's now priming him name as he goes for the revives as well. Pushing up forward, Leo, can he do it though? He will be dropped. Victoria's with a quick work, and he will still be able to keep his teammates alive.
DPS damage from him was just a little bit too high, but I didn't look for a top side. He wants to make something happen. He gets tagged. That's not allowing the reset to happen from NFT. This is a bad situation for them because they're getting pincered from 2 different angles. He still gets 1! And finally, it's going to be the end for Udo Alliance. They are going to be knocked out regardless. They do still get 5.
5 more teams now remaining inside of Miramar, and NFT somehow prevailed from the lower grounds. How did they basically seek out those angles from such a tiny pixel itself? Baffles me, but here goes Eagle Esports. They had 4 members, 1 now being knocked. Faze Clan, this is their moment to shine. 12 takedowns, and they are in for more. Over on the other side of the hill, on the far end, Alter Ego lying in wait. And they're the ones that can
to get at least 1 kill before he finally gets lobbied away. Not going to be happening though, as they take their time trying to find the angles, and Faze trying to find a different spot to hold.
And Faze Clan, they don't really have to worry about their backs. They're just going to be pushing forward from here on. And look at that. They can also go in for the resupply from the crate itself. Nuzi, he's been playing rather safely, but we know if there's anyone to clutch for Infinity, it has to be him. Taking a little bit more room for now. Faze Clan just waiting to strike.
Oh,
now
he
they
is
do get angled though. Fnatic tries to push downwards. They do get 1 knock. Rennell goes in for the flood, but instead gets taken down 1-for-1. And it's Fnatic to save the day for Alter Ego. But the nade are primed in. Faze Clan, they're shut them all down.
They're safe for another day. Reno not able to get that reset, but for now they're getting shot at. The sprays come through, and Tonyk once again eliminations. This is gonna be great. Now, where is Newsy is the question. Coming in from 2 angles, and they find him not too late now as Faze Clan taking chicken dinner tonight.
Faze Clan has done it yet again in Miramar as they are the supreme leaders of the pack heading into map 2, week 2, day 2. My word, what a finish. And once again, Tonyk was absolutely unstoppable throughout the process of this match. Heading into Picado, they take control of the entire sector, and the only commotion that happened that may have actually stopped them was the sort of aggression coming from DBD. But look at